I ranked fruits from worst to best for PvP on the ultimate tier list in Blox fruits. I will say it again, for PvP, not for grinding and stuff, for PvP. So get that through y'all's head. So let's head into the first fruit. Hey, here's the tier list, man. We got God tier, broken, good, mid, pretty bad, and garbage. Hey, you guys, it should be self-explanatory what these mean, man. Garbage is the worst, God tier is the best. So for the first one we have is Rocket. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but hey, I think Rocket is actually pretty decent for PvP, man. Mainly this combo I do right here, I like to do with that into the X, and you guys know, man. So yeah, with Rocket, man, to be honest, it's have to be between pretty bad and mid, but hey, I'm about to say pretty bad because it's mainly carried by other items like TDK and stuff. So hey, Rocket, you're going in there. Next up is the spin fruit. And we know spin, man, it does actually have some decent combos if we actually use spiky trident. Like, we got him to see hold, pull him back with spiky trident, and yeah, you guys know the deal. I mean, it's not bad, but it's pretty bad. So hey, I'm gonna have to give this the same ranking as Rocket, but put it below Rocket. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And next up is gonna be the blade fruit. This one's gonna be pretty interesting. The reason I say this is interesting is mainly because is that you're not able to get hit by swords. That's the interesting part about Chop. As you guys can see, you literally just can't get hit by swords. Hey, the moves itself are pretty mid, so I'm not gonna lie, it's not that great. But for PvP, it's gonna go in like mid or pretty bad high tier. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in pretty bad high tier because if you're not using anything else with it, it's pretty useless. Okay, but now it's time for the next fruit, which is gonna be spring. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie, the spring fruit has got to be one of the worst fruits in the game, even for grinding, PvP, and everything, man. Yo, this thing is just straight up terrible, bro. Just take a look, man. None of these moves are like comboable or nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry, spring, you're going right into garbage. You might just have to go all the way over here. If I could place it all the way over here, I would love to. But next up we have here is the bomb fruit. Hey, for the bomb fruit, this is not too great either, man. I'm not gonna lie. The landmines, I mean, there's a one combo with the landmines with shark anchor, but hey, besides the point, this is not that great for PvP. I mean, self-destruct move, it's pretty good. It can be used sometimes to fool people, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is going into garbage, but it's definitely better than the spring fruit. But hey, for our next fruit we have the smoke. Okay, so let's check this one out. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie with you, smoke is not even that bad, man. This freaking move, smoke liberation, it actually combos pretty well into this other moves, and this flight, it's kind of useless, but hey, it's something, man. This will probably be used for grinding. But yeah, smoke blast and smoke liberation, like, and the smoke slam actually all go together. So yeah, I'm gonna put it somewhere in pretty bad. Let's see, I think I'm gonna put it in the last slot here because hey, I feel like spin is pretty good raw, more better than smoke. Rocket's pretty good raw as well. Pause. And in blade, it's just carried by the sword effect. Not really that good of a fruit itself. It can't get damaged by sword, so that's just carrying Chop. So yeah, I think it's a good spot. But now it's time for the spike fruit. If we take a quick glance at spike, man, if you do spike summon, I mean, you can hold it. Whirlwind is pretty good with spiky trident, but hey, low-key, it's not the greatest. But hey, spike barrage, I mean, yeah, it's not that great. So this is going at the top of garbage. Next for the tier list is gonna be flame. So hey, we're starting to get some good ones now. Hey, for flame, man, the freaking awaken skills are actually super good for PvP. So this X move really good as well. The Z skill pretty good, and yeah, everything about flame is just not even bad. So there's nothing really bad to say about flame. And there's also this hell's core move, which is actually super good as well. So you know what, I'm just gonna put this in good. I think good is pretty fair. And then the next fruit that is up is falcon. Hey, let's go check out this mid freaking fruit, bro. Now we're back to trash fruits. Like, man, like, what even is this? This fruit is extremely outdated, and it's probably gonna be getting reworked the next few weeks. So hey, we'll never know, man. This tier list might not be the freaking same, but yeah, Soaring Talent, C skill, man, it's just nothing good about this really. But yeah, I'll put this in a pretty bad, like below Chop. Yeah, I think a below Chop sounds good. And for our next fruit is gonna be ice. And guys, ice is actually gonna be one of the highest tiers on this video because, dude, Ice V, man, every beginner should be using ice. It's literally the easiest free one-shot combo ever with Ice Bird into this. You see everybody using this because it's literally so easy and just so brain dead because it literally just one-shots you if you get stuck in Ice V. So I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be our first god tier because if you just land Ice V, they're dead, dude. That's literally basically basically what it is. It's just that brain dead. Wait, for our next fruit is probably gonna be the sand. Hey, sand, bro, it actually has some really good combos too, dude. I'm not gonna lie. If you land sand egg, it's actually super good into like unawakened sand Z, deep sand. Sand is actually really good for PvP if you guys didn't know. So hey, some of you guys need to get put onto sand because it's actually super good. This could go into broken, but I wouldn't say it's there. I would say it's just at the top of good. Okay, so I think it's just a better than flame. Okay, wait, next up we have is dark. Hey, this fruit right here is starting to get a little outdated, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Hey, it has this C move, decent stun, but it's literally just not trapped or anything. This one is true though, but yeah, this is low-key just getting outdated and it just might need a rework. I'm not gonna lie, the awakening isn't enough, man. We also have this V move right here too. I mean, it's all right. You can just get taken advantage of while doing that. Hey, this is going to go to the just top of mid tier, man. I'm sure some of you guys may put it somewhere else, but hey, this is just where I'm putting it. I think it's pretty good at mid. And for the next one, we have something interesting, which is diamond. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, bro, this might be another god tier because this is ridiculous. Hey, when this fruit got reworked, man, this just went to insanity, man. This fruit is ridiculous. You get damage reduction, you get the most brain dead stuff right here as well, dude. And yeah, it's literally just crazy. It's just a crazy fruit, man. Even with the M1s, this fruit is just overall crazy now. Z skill attacks as well. And yeah, this prismatic reflection is crazy. I'm sure you know where this is heading, right into god tier, definitely above ice as well. This fruit's crazy. Okay, and for the next fruit we have here is light. Light is actually all around pretty good fruit, man. The Z skill is really versatile, dude. It actually has like everything you need, to be honest. This is good, man. I'm not gonna lie, you really can't say nothing bad about light. You got Wrath of God, you even get a freaking flight. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not bad. So I'm about to put this at the top of good. I think this is pretty fair here. Yeah, I think it's definitely better than these two. So yeah, pretty good rating there. Hey, next up we have is Luffy's fruit, which is rubber. The rubber fruit, as you guys may know, it has two modes, but we don't really care about the first mode. We're going right into gear 2 here. So yeah, let's take a look. Smash. I mean, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. It's just pretty decent. The rush skill is actually really good with spiky trident, so you can get a crazy combo off. And not to mention, you cannot get hit by guns. So if you get hit by freaking soul guitar or anything, it won't affect you, man, at all. So low key, I think I'm just gonna put this in the mid tier above dark. I think that is definitely fair. So yeah, that's pretty good. And for our next fruit we have here is barrier. This fruit right here, man, I'm not gonna lie, straight off the bat, it needs a rework, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is outdated. This thing is outdated, dude. Just look at this, man. I mean, this move right here is actually pretty decent. You can drag them back, but for PvP, this is low key just mid. It's hard to do any combo with this. The C move is the literally only viable move. It's pretty hard to land as well. Barriers tower, and just look at this, man. Like, what is this? This is the slowest thing in the world, man. Like, this is useless. So hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put this at the end of pretty bad because hey, I've made some pretty decent combos with barrier, and you know what, it's pretty fun, man. It's pretty fun to use too. And next up we have is the ghost fruit, aka Sungjin Woo Arise. I mean, so yeah, guys, the ghost fruit, I mean, it's not the best and it's not the worst. It's just decent. I mean, it did came out with a rework, used to be like revive. You do also get a second life, which actually carries this fruit a lot. The second life is really useful. So guys, I'm gonna have to put this in mid tier at the top. Okay, I think that sounds good. Yep, I think that sounds good. And now for our next fruit is gonna be magma. Magma is more of a grinding fruit than PvP, I would say. I mean, it has this little beast rider glitch that slings you a little bit, which could be good. But yeah, overall, it's not the greatest. I mean, Z skill into that could actually be a deadly combo. It has some potential, but I wouldn't say it's super crazy. So for this, I'm gonna have to put it at like the bottom of mid. Okay, it's like, I think that's pretty fair as well. Yeah, that looks decent. Okay, and now for our next fruit we have here is the quake fruit. Hey, this fruit is actually really good for beginners because of C quake. You guys know this move right here is just a free combo star into C. I mean, yeah, it's all around a pretty decent fruit and really good for PvP. So yeah, the Z skill, yeah, all the moves really go together pretty well. So I'm gonna put this around either behind light or above it. I'm gonna put it behind light because I feel like light has more versatility, and I would prefer just light over quake. Okay, but next up for this fruit we have a grinding / god PvP fruit. Hey, you guys ready? Rumbling is coming. Okay, anyways, this fruit, man, it's just M1 spamming, bro. Like, that's all it does is just you just dash at people M1 spam, or the Buddha fruit man just go up and do this each time. Also, how to hold down their lightning beams. Well, I don't have the lightning beam equipped, but hey, they would hold down that, or yeah, they're just straight up annoying. And this fruit was just straight up broken, dude. Literally for grinding and PvP. I'm not gonna lie. But the downside of it does have a huge hitbox, and they are pretty slow, okay? So I think this is actually gonna be our first broken fruit right here. So yeah, I think that's a really good rating, broken. So yeah, that fits it pretty well. But hey, for this next fruit, we have a Valentine's Day special, which is the love fruit. Okay, yeah, let me eat this love fruit real quick. And hold on. I'm feeling kind of sus, bro. Yo, guys, give me a kiss. All right, pause. Anyways, for this fruit, I mean, it's definitely not bad. I mean, yeah, as you guys can see, it's not bad at all. Yeah, it's just not bad. That's literally all I can say about it. It's pretty good. So yeah, there's really nothing wrong with the love fruit. You can also use moves on a flamingo. But yeah, I would say this is actually pretty decent. Wait, this has to go at the top of mid or at the freaking near good, dude. Above flame, I don't know. I'm just gonna put this at the bottom of good. Okay, I think that's pretty fair for love. It's actually just pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. But now for our next fruit, we're gonna have to check out Spider. And you guys know the deal. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Anyways, let's go check out this fruit and freaking rate it properly. So basically, Silk Prison, man. Yeah, it's just yeah, it's mid. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the C skill, I mean, the awakened version is not that great, but the unawakened is pretty good. But if you do land this V skill, it actually does crazy damage. So I mean, Spider's not too bad, but it definitely could use some work. So yeah, I think I have a pretty good rating for this. I will be putting this in somewhere in mid. Let's put it below Ghost. I think that's fair because Ghost does still have that second life. And for our next fruit we have here is the sound fruit. Hey, for this sound fruit, let's go check out the moves, man. I've been using this fruit in quite a while. This C move was the main move I used to use. You also get like tempo meter as well. So if you hold this F skill, you get some tempo meter and it turns gold and you get some buffs. I mean, it's pretty useless in a real match, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, Glorious Harmony, this thing needs like a rework or something. It literally just doesn't hit, man. The hitbox is really janky on that, and they can just run out of it, dude, to be honest. So yeah, this fruit is not the greatest, and it's just okay. So I will be slapping this thing on the top of mid. I'm not gonna lie, it could be below Ghost, but hey, I'm not gonna lie, this is either in mid or at the bottom of good. So I'm just gonna put it in mid. Now it's time for our next fruit, which is gonna be Phoenix. And y'all, for the Phoenix fruit, it has some crazy features. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, overall it's pretty decent. It's good, but hey, this freaking C move is like, it's really only good combo extender. It doesn't really have anything else. I don't have it fully awakened. It does have like a tap ability, and it does have full transformation, which I don't think this is upgraded. Is it? I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's not the freaking right awakening. But yeah, the thing about this is that if you take a lot of damage, man, this guy does like no damage, but pretend he dead, you can literally just heal it up with max with blue flames, and you can also like fly and do it with blue flames if you have the awakened version. I mean, it's definitely not bad. Low-key, I think Phoenix is underrated. I have to go above Dark, I think. It can definitely go above Rubber and Spider, but hey, let me play it safe and let's just put it above Dark. And to be honest with you, I could definitely go in good too, but hey, we're just gonna play it safe and play it in mid. So yeah, and y'all, you see our next fruit up, man. Let's get the rating this. Yeah, guys, for our very next fruit we have here is Portal, man. I'm sure you guys know where this is going. This is one of the best fruits in the game for PvP specifically. It literally has the movement of a god, bro. Like, look at this, man. The movement is crazy. You can also just run away with this. You can just teleport anywhere you want. Like, it's just super annoying to verse, and it's just super good to use. And don't forget about the dimensional rift. It did get nerfed though, which could take some points off, but I say it's still really good, and the nerf didn't really impact it that much. So we're low-key putting this either below or above diamond. I'm not quite sure here. If you're fruit main, I would put it below diamond, but if you're sword main or like a gun main or something, I would put it above diamond. So hey, let's just say you're sword or gun main, because that's what you're mainly using Portal for. But hey, you guys see next up, the fruit after Portal goes Rumble, which is basically like its rival. And we all know this fruit for PvP. The X move is just pretty good. The C move, man, everything. You guys know all the sweats like to use this with the gun main or even sword main. Even the skilled players love to use this. This is like the skilled player freaking fruit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in God tier, but we will be placing it below diamond. All right, okay, this is pretty controversial, skill, and I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, we're just gonna have to place it there because hey, it does have some flaws. The X move, it can mess up like a little bit. You guys know what I mean, all right? And now for our next fruit, which is pain, man. I got a word with pain. And yeah, guys, look at the place we're in. Just take a look. This is where pain is, man. It's literally in the depths, man. It's in the depths, bro. Deep underground for how freaking down bad it is, man. It's just so bad. This thing needs to rework immediately, bro. Just look at the moves. They're just so outdated, especially the C move. Like, look at this thing, man. Oh, gosh. And then torture, bro. Like, this thing is overall mid as well. It's not the best. It's definitely not the best at all. A rework is needed bad. So, pain, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna be getting tossed in freaking mid. Somewhere in mid, low-key, you're getting placed under magma, man. I'm not gonna lie. This thing is pretty freaking bad. But now it's time to rank our next fruit, which is gonna be blizzard. And y'all, for blizzard, you can't really go wrong with it. It's like all around pretty good. It's just all around. Like, it literally has everything, man. It's not bad. It's just good, man. I'm not gonna lie. So we just do the V move. Yeah, V move is freaking good. X move. Yeah, it's just all around pretty decent. You just can't go wrong with blizzard. So low-key blizzard, man, it's gonna be somewhere over here. I might put it below sand, put it above. I'm just gonna put it above sand. Okay, blizzard's just gonna sit there. It could definitely be down here, but hey, it's whatever. And next fruit, man, this fruit, dude, right here, gravity, bro. You need a rework. Let's just go check it out. Hey, this fruit, man, this thing needs to get looked at, dude. It's really outdated. I mean, the Z skill is actually pretty good. It literally just hits like as an insane hitbox. One really good thing I would say about it is if you like do the V move into X, it has a really good combo, but overall this thing is pretty mid. But yeah, this gravity push I actually like. It just lands most of the time. But the main thing about this is just pulling with gravity can and just doing this, dude. Like, that's really all it's good for. I mean, that's a really good combo, but yeah, that's literally only what it's good for, to be honest. Hey, I will put this either below pain or above it. I guess I'll put it above it just because of that Z skill. I like the Z skill a little bit, and that combo, you can't forget about it. Now we gotta go rank the T-Rex fruit. Hey, I wish gravity was canon where gravity beats T-Rex, but unfortunately that is not the case for Blox fruits. T-Rex is actually insane, dude. It's so good for PvP. The C skill, Z, it's just all around a good. It's just good, bro. Hey, this could potentially be a god tier. I'm not quite sure though. Hey, we're gonna have to see. The freaking does have a transformation as well. So yeah, if we go ahead and transform here, I mean, this transformation is super annoying. I don't really see people using it that much, but hey, it should definitely be used more. It's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we gotta go rank this now. So yeah, this has gotta be in the broken tier or the god tier. So I'm low-key just gonna be putting it into broken, okay? Maybe above or below Buddha. I'm just gonna put above because forget Buddha, man. Get out of here, Buddha. We don't like. But hey, now it's time to rank the mammoth fruit. Hey, mammoth, I'm not gonna lie, you wish you could be like T-Rex, but you're just literally just not as good as T-Rex. If we check out these moves here, they're just pretty mid overall, to be honest. They don't really have that many combo extenders. I think this is like its only combo extender if you use that like with CDK, Stampede. I mean, it's just not that great. Even the transformation is literally just not that great overall. Some would say this is just mid, bro. This is literally just mid. I mean, you can hold this down forever, but I mean, you're literally just gonna get killed doing this. It's just not that beneficial. So for mammoth, I'm definitely putting it into the mid tier, but for where I'm putting it, it's probably either gonna go below dark or above it. But I'll just put it above dark just because it has the transformation. But hey, now it's time to rank this next for which we might have another god tier. Hey, you guys know the dough fruit is known for his infinite combos, the X move and the jump X move. You guys know, man. C skill, this is just brain dead. Everyone used to use this fruit, but it's starting to die out now with people using it, dude. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad people are starting to stop using this because this is ridiculous, bro. Like, oh my goodness, like this freaking fruit is brain dead. This fruit is the easy god tier, but where to put it, low key, man, it might have to go above portal. I'm not gonna lie, it might. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put it above portal, bro. It's pretty brain dead nowadays. So yeah, whatever, man. Hey, next fruit we have here is shadow, which is gonna be a lot less than the fruit we just ranked. Hey, this fruit actually used to be one of my mains back then. I wouldn't say it's brain or anything, it's just pretty well balanced. Yeah, the Z skill, man, into Yama, man, this is just like your go-to combo with this. Into the Corvus Storm, man, it's actually just all around pretty good. This is just all around good. You just pair this with desktop and you're chilling, dude. So I'm gonna put this in broken somewhere. I'll say it's above light. Yeah, I'll put it above light. I really like shadow. This could definitely be a bargain somewhere else, but hey, I really like it, so I'm just gonna put it there. But now it's time for this next fruit, which also deserves a rework, which is the venom fruit. Okay, so this fruit, hey, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, although it's outdated as frick, man, I'm not gonna lie, it's still really good. Like, the cooldowns are super low, so if you do have ghoul rates with this, it would be even more OP. So yeah, it definitely is outdated. This transformation is extremely outdated. Just look at this, man. And it also runs out super fast for some reason. Just look at the freaking furry meter go down, like it's already at half. These fruits nowadays, the freaking, there's no furry meter. They're just unlimited, dude. So low-key, this is either gonna go into the good section or it could definitely go into broken. But when I say it's better than shadow, I could say it can definitely be better than shadow with the spam. So hey, I'm just gonna put it above shadow. This is controversial. I mean, my own heart would put it below shadow, but because I would personally use shadow over venom. But hey, I'm just gonna put it there. Just whatever, man, just put it there. And next fruit, which also deserves a rework. Like, geez, man, a lot of these fruits deserve a rework in this video, man, which is gonna be control. This fruit is extremely mad, dude. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's literally just, it's just not that great. Like, you would not be using this in PvP nowadays. Like, people, every time you activate this room, right, they just would just camp out this room. They're just weird, dude. They would camp out the room, man. Like, yeah, it's just nothing really special about this. Only like the OG players like to use this nowadays, man. We're waiting for the rework. It should be coming out soon, maybe in the next few weeks as well, like they said. But yeah, let's give this freaking fruit a rating. I'm going to give this somewhere into mid somewhere, dude. So it's either gonna be above dark or below dark. I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna put it above dark because of that one CDK combo with it, and also that you can just be annoying and spam teleports, and also the reasoning is they can just camp outside the room. So that's why it has such a low rating. Now it's time to rate the gas fruit. Me personally, yo, I really love gas. I don't know why y'all are sleeping on it, bro. Like, it's super good. God, even see it into the suffocating flames. This is such a good combo, bro. And I don't even think you can trick this. Okay, maybe you can, but not the beginning part of it, I think. So, but yeah, this is overall insane of a fruit because it does have a crazy transformation. So if we go ahead and transform here, dude, like, this freaking form is ridiculous. The spam freaking amount on it is crazy. Smog demons, yeah. And you can also like run away pretty fast in this too, I think. So yeah, it's just overall good. If I had to rank it, I would low-key give it a I'm sorry, y'all, I'm gonna have to do it broken. I'm sorry, man. Some of you may disagree with this, but I just really love gas fruit, dude. The transformation literally makes it broken. And the next fruit we're working with is spirit. Hey guys, I'm really liking this fruit, man. I'm not gonna lie, the spirit fruit was super good in OG and it's still good to this day. You can literally spawn spirits, as you can see, good ones that make you fast, or you can spawn bad ones that do damage. So yeah, this is pretty good. In the C scale, the combos, don't even get me started on the combos. The combos are crazy, man. Automatic one-shot combos. You can also hold this X move down, and it's just, yeah, we need more people to use spirit fruit. It's super good. I'm low-key ranking this in the god tier, bro. I'm sorry, but this is actually crazy of a fruit. I'm gonna put it just above ice. So yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Hey, you gotta show some love to spirit. This thing's crazy. And next up we have here is leopard. Hey, this got overtaken by yeti. This fruit, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this fruit is mid, man. This fruit is not that great anymore. It used to be good back in the day. I actually got a lot of bounty with yeti spamming, dude, because it's actually used to be crazy, but the meta has changed, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. But I won't lie to you guys, it's still pretty broken. If you know how to properly get leopard spam with the flash steps, M1 clicks, and time it, it can be definitely pretty broken. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in broken tier under gas. I don't think it's better than gas, but hey, I think it stays pretty well under the broken tier. And then for our next fruit, which is a new fruit, which is so brain dead, is yeti. Hey, don't even get me started on this fruit, man. The freaking base, it's super good as well. Arctic clap is just a free hit. Frostbite boulder, but hey, that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is the transformation. This is the ultimate carry of this. This is the most craziest thing I've seen, and they still haven't nerfed it, bro. Like, Arctic clap is the freest hit of all time. Just look at all this blueness happening. Glacial execution, teleport across the map, can break. I'm not even trolling. Yeah, I know where this is going, dude. Straight into god tier. I'm putting this all the way at the top as well. Hey, we still have 2 more fruits left, Dragon and Kitsune, and I think they could overtop Yeti, but we got to check them out. Hey, y'all, for Kitsune, man, this is the most craziest thing ever. If you pair this with Dragon Trident, you have the most crazy one-shot combo in the world, man. C, X, Z, and just spam some god human moves, and they're just gonna die, man. Simple. Bro, Kitsune combo start with the C skill. The C skill in Kitsune is absolutely wild, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's bonkers, bro. Like, it's literally just such a free hit. Like, the hitbox is crazy on it, and you can just do that, and yeah, it's literally so free. And the transformation is just super OP for running, too. If we go ahead and transform, I think they reverted the speed back to normal. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I think I feel pretty fast. The Kitsune form, you can literally just run away in the water. This is just a safe fruit to go with. If you guys want to be safe and pick a fruit, I would choose Kitsune. It's just crazy as heck. Low-key, y'all, I might have to put it above Yeti, man, just because of the base form. The base form is just ridiculous, man. The C skill is just so good. It's definitely better than Yeti base form. And then for our last fruit here, which is going to be Dragon. And more specifically, I would say Western Dragon, because hey, Western Dragon is way better than Eastern Dragon. I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys had to choose one, please choose Western Dragon. Hey, the base moves of Dragon, man, they're pretty decent. It's just like the old Dragon, the X skill. Yeah, I mean, you really can't go wrong with it too much. But there's one thing about Dragon that makes it just outshine other fruits. And yeah, I'm sure you guys know where I'm going with this, which is the transformation. Make sure you get Western Dragon transformation, because this is ridiculous, man. The X move, C skill, I'm not quite sure what can beat this, man. Dragon without the form is pretty mid. It's not like the best thing in the game, but if it has form, I mean, like, this is gotta be the most branded thing in PvP. Like what are you supposed to do against this? Like, seriously. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to put Western Dragon at the top of God tier. Hey, if we're talking about base form, no transformation, this is probably gonna go in somewhere in good, or just somewhere in broken here, somewhere here. Hey, base form, I'm saying it's gonna be like right here in broken, but in transformation, this is just God tier. I'm sorry, but nothing can really beat that transformation. Let me know if you guys agree with this. I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna disagree, but hey, this is my rating. I think it's pretty fair. But if you guys did enjoy this video, YouTube recommends that you'll enjoy this video right here. Make sure you buy my new hat, link in the description or pinned comment. But it's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace.